Okay, asingene no dabin, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer Nxumalo. My channel is Nxumalo Jennifer. And so this is my channel. Why am I saying channel so many times? If you're new here, I do content creation. Wow. Say what you want to say to me now. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer Nxumalo. Thank you so much for stopping by. So I wanted to do a video regarding me doing a big chop of my hair after more than 5 years of me growing it. Not that I have to explain myself or that anyone actually has to explain themselves regarding our hair, but I do want to come and do a video because when I started this channel, I started it with an intention of creating hair content and hair content only. And along the way, I think if you have been following me in this channel and you have been watching my videos, you will realize that there was a time where I just did a video. I was like, guys, I'm not gonna be able to create any more hair content. I just don't feel like it. And that is when I stopped creating hair content. But it did not mean that I don't like natural hair. It does not mean that I'm no longer an advocate for natural hair. I'm still an advocate for natural hair. Natural hair is beautiful. All types of hair are beautiful. But particularly our hair is beautiful because for a very long time we've been told that our hair is not beautiful, but that does not mean that we can't do anything that we want on our hair. And I just want to emphasize this. I didn't cut my hair because it's just hair. My hair is not just hair and it will never be just hair. I cut my hair because it's my hair and I wanted to do something else. Let's just get that out of the way before people go in my comment section and say it's fine, it's just hair after all. No, it's not just hair. It'll never be just hair, and there are many reasons why it'll never be just hair. There are many reasons why black hair will never be just hair. It has nothing to do with what we choose to do on our hair, but it goes deeper than that. It has to do with our history as black people and also the things that we have went through and continue to go through because of our hair. And that is why my hair will never be just hair, and that is why I didn't cut my hair just because it's just hair. I cut my hair because it's my hair and I can do what I want to do on it. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, so I have been growing my hair for 5 years, over 5 years, and normally after 5 years I cut my hair, and it's a decision that I just normally do when I feel like, you know what, I need a fresh start. And it came to that time this year when I was approaching my birthday in April, and my birthday is on the 1st of May. I was in a predicament where I felt like I needed a fresh start. And so I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wanted to cut off my hair, but then I was also thinking of locking my hair. And so I put a poll on Instagram asking people, should I cut off my hair or should I just, or should I lock it? And most people went for locking. And I was like, you know what? I've never locked my hair before. Let's do it. Let's see what this is going to look like, or this journey looks like. I didn't know anything about locks. I've never locked my hair, as I've mentioned. And so I started learning about locks and how to take care of locks. I learned so much. I enjoyed the process of me locking my hair. I liked how free-flowing it was. I liked how carefree it was. The fact that I could just wake up, spritz water on my hair and seal it with oil and go about my day. I enjoyed that. One thing I didn't enjoy is when I decided to go and get myself retwisted. That lady was very rough. She was not gentle at all. The way that she was separating the hair that had mated, because I would go for a very long time without retwisting my hair, and so hair tends to mate when you're trying to lock your hair. And so the way that she would pull it apart as if she's pulling rope, and it left me uneasy and I hated that process. And then after that, she then went and did this hideous hairstyle that they like to do on people when they have locks that look like my hairstyle or mama or teacher. I'm sorry guys if you teach. My mother is also a teacher, and I know she tried to do locks and she used to do those hairstyles, but when I think of those hairstyles I just think of teacher no ness. And I came back after I was done with that hairstyle. I said on my stories, guys, this is where hairline goes to die. These types of hairstyles, that's why you find people with receding hairline because of these hairstyles. And so I did not even sleep because firstly, it was painful. Secondly, I was just looking at my hairline and I was just feeling bad for my hairline. So I decided, no ways, we are taking it down. And so I did that for a while. And then as my acne became worse and it affected my emotional state and my mental wellness. Because if there's one thing you do not know, if you've never experienced acne, ask a person that has experienced severe acne how they feel emotionally and mentally. It affects how you feel when you look at yourself and what you perceive when people look at you. And the thing that makes it worse is when you start getting comments or remarks and suggestion regarding your own skin from people that you never even asked. So all those things end up creating this state where you are uneasy about yourself. And that is where I was just uneasy about myself. I was not happy with myself. I was not happy when I looked in the mirror. Did not like what I saw in the mirror at all. That actually prompted me to actually start making small decisions towards me getting better. So the first thing, I started to try and find things that will better help with my skin, and those products worked wonders for my skin. Even though they didn't stop the acne, but they did get me started. And so after that, I went for a chemical peel, where I did a video previously regarding that. And then after that, I went to see a dermatologist, and that is the video that's going to follow after this one. And so I didn't mean to take you in this journey regarding my skin, but I just want to give you an overview of where I'm coming from. And so because I was so uneasy mentally and emotionally, I felt like I was carrying a lot of weight. And every time when I thought about my hair, it didn't spark joy. It sparked heaviness. It felt like there was something heavy on my shoulders. And every time when I would think and look at my hair, the constant idea would be that if I were to cut off this hair, I feel like there will be some weight that will be lifted off my shoulders, because I was not okay emotionally, you guys. I was not okay mentally, and people could not see that, because that's the thing. Like, when you're going through pits and shit, no one can see it, because when you're around people, you are smiling and talking and all that beautiful things. And so for me, I was in that space and I didn't like that space. It made me very angry. Sometimes I'll be happy, sometimes I'll be snapping on my daughter, and I didn't like all of that. And that's when I realized that, you know what, Jennifer, you are not okay. You're really not okay. And so one of the things that I started to do was I started sharing my journey on Instagram, because I felt alone. I really felt alone. I felt like no one was understanding where I was at. Nothing is working and all the stuff. And so I started sharing my journey on Instagram, and I started realizing that I'm not alone, because I started talking to people that have went through what I'm going through, and people who are still going through it and finding ways to deal with it. And so that for me gave me so much hope. I decided that, you know what, the next thing is for this hair to go. This hair is annoying me. This hair, I just don't want it. My scalp started feeling very hot and painful. I felt like there was just too much going on my head, and it felt like I just needed to take it down. And I did just that. One day when I was sitting here working, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to the shopping center. The first salon that I come across is the salon I'm gonna get into and say chop it all off. And that is exactly what I did. I got in a taxi, I dropped off. The first salon that I saw before I even entered the shopping mall, the shopping center, I went to the salon and I said, can you please cut off my hair? And then we started cutting off my hair. I'm gonna put a video now here just to show you the process, even though it's not the entire process, but just to show you what we had to do to cut my hair. The first things that we had to do was to chop off the locks that I had. So I told them that, you know what, just cut off my locks at the top and then you can shave it after. So that's what we did. And then after that, we had to unravel the hair that was left, because it had started locking, and that took a very long time. And then after we're done, we washed it, and then he cut me. So even though when he cut me, I was happy that I got a cut. I'm still happy that I got a cut, but I'm just not happy about the way that he cut me, because I'm realizing now, because this has happened before, I'm realizing that when you don't go to a professional barber, a person that is used to cutting women's hair and cutting it in a way that it looks good on a woman, when you go to the salons where it happens that there are people who also cut hair, these people don't know how to do this, because they are so used to dealing with guys' hair and guys' hairstyles. And the way that he wanted to cut my hair, he wanted to do these hairstyles that just here they will go up. I didn't want that. I wanted something that is flattering. I wanted something that will go and kind of go like, I don't know. Okay, let me explain. I wanted something that will go like this. I don't want anything that will go like this. And he wanted to cut my hair straight at the back. But anyway, I was cool with it. I was like, you know what, bruh, it's fine. Just cut off my hair, and as it grows, I can then just work with it. I can go to another barber just to get them to do what I would like my hair to look like. But I'm still gonna explore with these cuts because I really like it. I like the breeze that I feel on my neck and my head, and I just love it. I love it. And I must say that since I cut off my hair, I have been in a better mood. I've been in a better mood. I'm starting to open up more. I'm starting to feel like the Jennifer that I know, and it feels good. It feels good. I won't say that my hair just changed everything, but I must say that the small steps that I've been taking, me acknowledging the fact that I'm not okay emotionally and mentally, I think that was the step that actually got me to where I am right now. And I'm still not there, but I'm working towards that, and I'm liking the direction that I'm going towards, because the place where I was, it was dark. It was dark, and I didn't like it. And so yeah, I've been feeling very free and very happy regarding my hair, and I'm so happy about my decision. I love it. I like that I don't have a lot of hair on my head. And yeah, it feels really good. So I'm gonna show you what my hair looks like, my haircut looks like, and I'm gonna show you what this guy decided to do. And I still don't understand what this guy was doing anyway. So this is what my haircut looks like. The back, and then here the side, the back. So here's what this guy decided to do. He came and chopped off my edges here. I don't know if he was trying to trim off my hair or what, but here, as you can see, like, it's so smooth because he went in here. And when he was going in, I could feel that, man, Lomfana Lona, he's really going in. I was like, stop it. But what are you doing? What are you doing? He was like, no, I thought that I was like, no, bruh, you didn't ask me. He didn't ask me. Please follow the parameter of my hair. Like, if you can see here, he didn't come here and do these hairstyles where they clean off your edge and then it's like, I don't want to use the word, but amabinga. If you come from a KZN, you will know how amabinga cut their hair, especially the women. They will do those hairstyles where it's like this and then like this. I didn't want that. I just wanted him to just clean off my forehead, not trim not do these excessive trims, just cut off my hair. Don't do anything and just follow the parameter. So here I just told him to clean off my neck as well and follow the parameter of my head. Because after he did that, I was like, bruh, please just follow the parameter of my hair. My hair will guide you on how you must cut it. Don't do anything that is not there, that doesn't exist on my head. Don't do that. So I'm still pissed a little bit that he did that, but because I was so happy that I got a cut, I was still overjoyed. I was like, yo, thank you so much, bruh. I feel so good. So I'm gonna close off this video right here because the light is not in our favor, and also I don't want this video to get very long. I just wanted to come and say this is my new hair. I'm enjoying it and I love it, and I have no intentions of growing my hair as of this moment. As I've said, for me right now, the most important thing is today and now. So I'm not even worried about tomorrow or thinking about tomorrow in that way. I still worry in other ways, like financially and all the stuff. But when it comes to my personal life, like my mental health, what matters is now and only now. And so please don't ask me, am I planning to regrow my hair? I don't know. And so I'm going to see you on the next video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel and join our family. I would love to have you so that I can share my journey with you. And also comment down below anything. Let's chat, let's talk about anything that you feel like you want to talk about. Comment down below. I would like to talk to you and just chat with you. And thank you so much for people that have been watching my videos and also commenting and engaging. That really feels good. It really feels good to know that you do put out content and people watch it. Does not matter how many, but people are watching it. And so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I am going through a bit of a change when it comes to this channel. I did a video once ago that I just don't feel like creating hair content, so I'm not going to be creating a lot of hair content. I'm still not sure what type of content I'm going to be creating, but for now I'm just going to go with the flow and what feels right to me at that moment, and with hopes that people are going to be understanding and not want to box me, because I'm tired of boxing myself. I'm just going to create what I feel like creating at that moment. If growth comes with that, then kudos, but I also don't want to concern myself about growth on YouTube. I just want to concern myself about creating, be in a creating space and enjoy the process of creating, enjoy YouTube, because I actually like creating videos. I like editing videos. I find it very fun. And so thank you so much. Until I see you on the next video, please take care and stay safe. Bye.